Bro, I'm going to give you guys my honest thoughts when it comes to Gervonta Tank Davis, ladies and gentlemen, and everything that's been going down with him. I see this tweet right here, and I see a lot of tweets. I'm going to go over a couple things with you, but I see this tweet right here. Anything for $1. And I think to myself, Gervonta Tank Davis, weren't you going to fight Jake Paul? Out of anybody in the world, WBA lightweight champion at the time, getting called out by everybody. Fights that could have been made, fights that could have happened. No, why? Jake Paul, that's why. Wasn't you the fool that was gonna go fight Jake Paul? This tweet here is referring to UFC backup dancers in Conor Benn, Ryan Garcia, and Shakur Stevenson, as they were at the Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway weigh-ins yesterday. And I think to myself, one man that's standing up there in the name of Ryan Garcia was actually offered the fight with Jake Paul, but turned it down. Why? Because it's a goddamn fugazi fight. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, anything for $1. You're willing to be stepping there. You're willing to step in there with Jake Paul, bro. You're doing this for the money. That's the reason why you was fighting Jake Paul. It's for the money. Then I see Gervonta Tank Davis the other day say that he was fake talking crap on Jerome Boots Ennis. And says he actually got respect for what he did in round 3 against Xander Zayas during those times when he was getting clipped. And I say to myself, fake, like, this is the fool who be talking all that smack. What do you mean? Fake shit. What do you mean? So, Gervonta Tank Davis being fake now? And then, I see the way he's reacting to Adrian Broner. I see the way he's acting with AB. Downplaying, literally, just downplaying what Adrian Broner's trying to do. Trying to get back into shape, is doing some 40-day stream right now, trying to get back into boxing. Just trying to get healthy again. And Gervonta Tank Davis says that he's just doing it for clout. Ladies and gentlemen, hating on AB, somebody who has clearly had problems just like you. Hating on this man, old friends, hating on the whole world. And then I see Robert Garcia come out and explain how this man calls out Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
All right, we got a guy who's not happening, who's not going to be fighting anytime soon, and that's Tank Davis. So he's another guy who's been mentioned with all of these guys. He's been calling everybody out. Last Friday on Twitter, he was calling out, I believe, Haney, Shakur, even Floyd Mayweather on social media. He's calling him out. But according to Mike Coppinger and The Ring, he spoke with Bill Haney, and he was told directly by PBC boss Al Heyman that Davis won't be ready until early 2027. So all that
Chris,
talk.
Listen, that you guys don't even know, and that's where I'm kind of, that's why I'm it's funny to me. You know who else he called out, and but he didn't put it on social media. But we have the message, the message he said. He called out Bam.
He called out Bam.
I'm telling you guys.
Anyway, it was too big for him, so he went for Bam.
He called out Bam, and he says, "I want to fight you next. I'm gonna talk to Al Heyman to make that fight happen." You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
So you
it's
got
a joke.
inside. You got inside.
Yes.
You got inside. Inside
He was
info.
throwing out the other guys publicly because he knew it wasn't gonna make the fight anyway because he wasn't gonna be right. But privately, he was hoping he was gonna get Bam, was much smaller.
Well, if he called that Bam publicly, he would have got torched. So I think
Exactly.
You see, Robert Garcia, Chris Algieri, and Paulie Malignaggi all laughing at the dude, bro. Look it. I respect Gervonta Tank Davis's skills. And anytime that this man returns back to the sport of boxing, I acknowledge how big of a deal it is. I tune in and I get excited. I'm a big fan of Gervonta Tank Davis when he steps into the ring. Bruh, the moves that he's been making, the choices that he's been making, the amount of people that he's been calling out all over the place with everything. I just can't take him serious, bro. I can't. I hope Gervonta Tank Davis comes back this year. Everybody's saying that he's not. Bill Haney says Al Heyman caught him. 2027 is the year that he's supposed to be coming back. If that's the case, then man, so much wasted time. So many opportunities to make the biggest, best fights. And Gervonta Tank Davis is nowhere to be found. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't take him serious, bro. How am I supposed to take him serious? How? I can't. When I speak to people about Gervonta Tank Davis, it's uninteresting to me. It is. It's continuous bullcrap, continuous hyping you up, getting you excited for nothing. So until the day comes that we get an official announcement with Gervonta Tank Davis, until then, it's all just Twitter. It's all just social media beef. It's all just fakeness. It's all just, all over the place, bro. Calling out everybody, taking callbacks back. I don't even know what to make of it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how I feel about Gervonta Tank Davis right now. I love them watching him fight inside that ring. I absolutely love it. He's an exciting fighter to watch that brings you knockouts, drama. But recently, he just hasn't been showing us that, man. And I'm just not that confident that he's going to show us that when he returns in 2027. I mean, who's the man going to come back and fight? How many times have we heard him say that he's going to fight these dudes and it doesn't end up happening? Ladies and gentlemen, it's crazy, bro. Let me know what you guys think, dude. I'm lost for word when it comes to Gervonta Tank Davis. That's exactly how I feel.